hit that subscribe button and then click on the bell to never miss a video. Also, if you guys want to get some ItsRitchieW merch, links down in the description. Hey guys, so a new season of Fairytale Origins is here, and we've got a brand new design of merch, so make sure to go to the links down below and support the series.
Nothing. Just gone.
Florette?
Huh? Oh.
You're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
So that's good. I need to say something to you.
Okay.
I'd prefer to do it if there wasn't a large sword pointing at me.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if how I reacted. The things that I said. The things that I said to you about Oakley. There's no excuse. I'm not gonna give you an excuse.
Well, I'm sorry for not trying to find you and tell you.
No, I get it. I mean, look what just happened. There's a version of me that wanted to destroy the world. I get why you didn't want to tell me. I'm a mess. I'm a monster.
No, you're not a monster. I think.
I don't want to be.
But that's good. That's the first step then, right?
I hope so.
Right. Are you okay, by the way? You obviously I left you, but now since you're here by yourself, I assume.
Oh, you don't know?
I haven't a clue.
Well, it's over.
Oh, is that why they're just gone? I don't hear anything.
That's why they're just gone. Most people are tending to citizens or making sure everyone's okay. Which is kind of what I was doing, but I was also coming to make sure that you were okay.
I'm managing. But still, what happened? You were with deeming Richie.
Yeah, we had a little chat, and then my brother showed up. We started fighting. He basically pummeled us. We barely laid a scratch on him. And then Yumitsu showed up.
Huh?
Yumitsu showed up.
Oh, so you found him? Where did he go?
Well, he was ratted and torn, but he was okay. He showed up and, well, he, I guess, absorbed this large attack, which I assume might have been the reason he was torn. But then he gave us the opening we needed, was taking a lot of energy. Wow, it must have hurt. We managed to knock him back a little bit. And it bought us enough time for, I believe, Alamos and Jericho to close the gate.
Okay, so it was fully closed by them. Alright.
They closed the gate and everyone disappeared.
What started it? I don't understand how this all even came about. I mean, I'm glad it's over. It's over, full stop, but to have that just happen out of the blue, that's terrifying.
For what I know, the gate is an old artifact of the previous Grand Master. And that it's charged by celestial power, so when we did the Grand Magic Games, Jericho and Alamos' powers in the fights charged the gate and opened it.
So they had to be the ones to close it type deal.
Yep. Opened with celestial power, closed with celestial power.
Okay.
But we survived. We didn't win. This was not a victory, but we survived.
Well, that's good at least. At least there's that. I'm glad that everyone seems to be safe.
Yeah, at least from what I know, nobody's dead.
Okay.
There's a couple injuries here and there, but
yeah,
everyone's okay.
No one's dead.
Again, though, I'm sorry. Now that this chaos is all over, you need to know. None of it was fair. I didn't mean any of it. You were, I assume, an incredible mother. I've seen you with Cecil. I've seen your motherly instincts. And I know that you would do anything to get him back.
Literally. Yeah. Oakley.
And you should also know that I'm going to help you.
Thank you. Well,
I will do whatever it takes.
There's some good news and there's some bad news then.
Oh.
So, remember the last time you saw me and I explained that he was taken?
Yeah.
Right. I found the guy that took him. Today.
You did?
Yeah, that might have been the reason you found me walking around with this in the first place.
Where did you get that?
Juno. She keeps her best sneezes in her room. That's the best way I can word it.
Well,
the best summons.
I guess that's useful. But who? Who is he?
I don't know his name. I know that sounds stupid, but I never found out his name. Oh, but he does look like Lara. He looks like a male equivalent of Lara, but with a fancy cloak on. And he knows Indolus.
He looks like Lara and he knows Indolus. Does that mean he's a cat person?
Correct. He has cat ears and curly hair.
Cat ears and curly hair, and he wears a fancy robe.
Yes, it's black, white, and with gold.
And he knows Indolus.
He knows Indolus. Indolus was very... It was like Indolus looked up to him. And the guy barely even recognized me, as if I was nothing.
Well, I have a theory. I think I might know where to find this guy. If you're saying Lara and Indolus, there's only one thing that could mean.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
What the? Mitch?
Oh yeah, I forgot I said that was my name.
What's going on, Mitch? What is this? Flurry?
No. Where am I?
Who's this guy?
You're feeling okay? Can I get you any refreshments? I mean, you're kind of locked up at the moment, so you might be a bit dehydrated, but...
You can get me out of this chains.
That's a no-can-do, mate.
What's going on here, Mitch?
Oh, first things first, name ain't Mitch. Let me introduce myself. My name is Abraham. I'm a bit of a fan. Not of you guys, of course, but of Atlantide in general.
Oh.
You.
See,
I've heard that name.
yeah, I'm sure Michael has told you a wee bit about me.
So that's what this is. First you kidnapped the Godslayers, and now what? You kidnapping us?
Two very different reasons. I'll let you know on that much. But
Why is Endless here?
Are you okay, Indolus?
glad you asked. You see, I've had a run-in with a couple of nice folks from a little guild called Devil's Tongue. You ever heard of it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Dark guild. Filled with people like him.
Kicked their guildmaster's ass, that's what I did.
You sure did, buddy. Guild leader. That was Jupiter, aka Brandon.
It was.
That's neither here nor there. No. Yeah. I've had a run-in with them, those devil tongue folk. They let me in on some beautiful pieces of information. Information related to people of Atlantide, guild leaders, guild members, their relationships with one another. The relationships between Richie, Diabolus, and Flurry of Le Carnival. Or should I say Florette? Big secret. Shh. Gotta keep quiet on that one.
Great. So they told you a couple secrets. Big deal.
Oh, no, that one wasn't one they told me about. They just told me about some more information between you two. And a certain individual lying on the ground.
What
Indolus?
about me?
Yeah, he was a former Devil's Tongue member.
Yeah,
I already
Who's
know that.
bit more to him. Would you like to hazard a guess? Any takers? Any at all?
Huh?
Really? Alright, I guess I have to spell it out for you. 7 years ago, Richie and Flurry had a little bit of a relationship.
Oh.
I'm sure you already know. But that relationship brought forth something new into the world. Little baby Oakley.
How does he know about that, Richie? Did you say something?
No, I haven't told anyone yet.
Kind folks over at Devil's Tongue are telling me quite a
They-
lot about you two.
They know?
Of course they know. They're integral to this story.
Yeah.
See, Flurry lost Oakley. Misplaced him. Or so she thought.
I'm
Get
well
this.
aware that our son was taken. And you sitting here telling me that it was Devil's Tongue.
Precisely, he catches on quick. They thought that you two wouldn't be able to raise a kid. They thought Flurry wouldn't be able to raise a kid on their own. Well, I mean, they're not wrong, but at the same time, it's kind of humorous that villains are taking something of you guys. Then they decided to raise him. They decided, hey, someone like him, the son of Richie Diabolos and Florette, could turn out rather powerful. But they couldn't wait, you see. They had to speed up the process.
What are you getting at?
I'm getting at dear old Oakley is lying right in front of you.
Endless is Oakley?
I
She gets it.
Indolus.
couldn't be. My parents died when I was young.
Indolus is
That's
my
what
son.
they told you, is it?
Biblical told me.
Oh, you trusted that guy? The religious cunt. Alright, sure.
Who?
I think
Oh.
that's the guy I was talking about. The cat man with the robe. Is that him? Is that the
Biblical.
leader?
Oh no, he's not the leader. No, he's just some religious prick. Raised Indulus as his own.
I trusted him.
Trust is a valuable asset in the eyes of someone like a Devil's Tongue member.
You must be wrong.
Must be, of course. Yeah,
Then
sure.
What is this all about? You've
What
told
is
us
this all about?
You've told us who our son is, you've told us who took him, and I know exactly where to find them. So how about you let me out of these restraints? And set
Not
me
just
loose.
yet. See, I'm giving this as leverage. This valuable piece of information, family reunited, in exchange for two things. One, I want Richie Diablos to retire effective immediately. As leader of Divinus Magia. And from the Magic Council, of course.
It's never gonna happen.
And two, I want Florette to do the same thing. Flurry, sorry.
What, to give up Black Carnival?
Retire as its guild leader, yes.
But luckily.
Mother, father, don't do it. It's not
My
worth it.
family
Isn't
need
that
me.
so sweet? He's already calling you mother and father.
Why should we retire though? Why should we have to retire? Why can't you
Because I
do
just gave you
anything?
some valuable information. Now you two can go on a crusade against Devil's Tongue or whatever he had planned.
What do you get out of this?
I get you two retiring. I don't want some drunkard, some incapable person in charge of one of the 4 major guilds of Atlantide, and I certainly don't want a fucking clown
Hey!
who doesn't know the first thing about law to be leading a guild. Certainly don't want the two of you on the Magic Council.
It's too bad it's not your decision.
He's right. It is not your decision, and even if we're just not going to do it and take Oakley, that's the simplicity of it.
Well, you can try and get out of your chains, but trouble is, I'll need those, and I'll let you know. Those chains ain't going nowhere. I ain't just a lightning god slayer.
Oh, I know. You might have fooled the others. I see right through you. There's no slayer on you. I saw how you summoned that demon.
Oh, busting out the lacrima. Wasn't a bit of a tie bind, didn't actually expect to run into anyone there. Yeah.
So what is it? Huh?
Not too different from that Master Jonathan. Grandmaster. Though
Let's see.
he had specifically copy magic. I'm a little bit different. Anything you do, anything she does, anything anyone does, as long as I can remember it, I can remake it.
Memory make.
You got it.
Well, why don't you memory make me out of these chains and fight me like a real man?
Well, that's the trouble here. Like, this is the leverage. This is the part of, negotiations.
There is no
I've got-
negotiating. We are not leaving our guilds. Okay?
Yeah, I
Our
agree.
families need us.
Mhm. And at the
That's a
same
good
time, I'm
point.
not giving up on Oakley, Indulus.
You're right. Your families do need you. And so does Indulus, or Oakley, whoever you want to call it. So what, pray tell,
Stay away from him.
would happen if I just...
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Stop it! What are you
Leave
doing?
It's Lacrima.
Indulus?
Lovely lacrima that powers little old Oakley's lightning magic.
My boy.
Now you tell me, what happens when somebody loses a lacrima?
It's my boy.
Just become human, right? Right, Richie? They just become a no magic, right?
No.
Tell me that they just become a no magic!
When you lose a Lacrima, you lose all your magic. And your body shuts down. You just killed my son. You...
Why would you bring him back just to kill him? Why would you tell me that he's our son only to just kill him?
Quite frankly, I was hoping that you'd retire as soon as I told you about the truth. But you didn't, so you left me no choice.
You just killed my son.
Yep. Now, you can either retire, or I could do the same to you two. Your choice.
Fine, do the same to me. Do what you want with Richie. It doesn't even matter anymore.
You are brave. If you think you're gonna make it outside of this building alive.
Sure. Okay, so you're not going to retire then. That's fine.
No.
No.
Guess our
I'm
time
gonna
is up
fucking kill you.
No, you're not. See, we're quite done here. You're not going to retire. Quite frankly, I've got more use for you alive than I do dead. So, yeah, this is where we part ways. Thank you very much for your time today, Richie and Florrie. I'll see you real soon.
I don't think so.
Memory
I'm not
lane.
done with you.
Fireball!
I'm not done. Where are we? We're in the city. In Dulles? I guess Oakley?
Oakley? Could he actually be?
I guess. It's possible.
Age magic's really a thing?
Oh yeah.
Or time magic?
The time wizard from the Protectors, he has it. And from what I'm guessing, a member of Devil's Tongue could have it too.
What is this devil's tongue?
They're a dark guild created by my brother. Kind of. His demon Jupiter created them, formed them, and was leading them. And then I beat him, and I brought him home. Sounds like... But that doesn't make any sense. Whoever did this man that stole our son, he wasn't doing it for Devil's Tongue. Because that was long before they existed.
Then is he doing it for himself? I still don't understand the purpose. He said it was because I wasn't fit to be a mother, and now...
I don't know.
Took my son our son into a dark guild.
Which means his lightning powers with that lacrima. Now that it's gone from him.
Wait. Just as lightning? Just lightning?
Well, yeah, I assume it's just lightning powers.
He doesn't just have lightning powers. He has plant magic like I do. At least Oakley did. I don't...
You're right, he does. That means we could still save him.
Are you sure?
I'm certain. There's a little bit of life essence still in him. If that natural
What can we do?
plant magic that he
Anything.
has, it's still there, then... We need to go. We need to go now.
Okay.
The Protectors, the island's just over there. Lofo can help him.
How are we gonna get... Are you gonna use your magic to get us there?
Yeah. I know you're probably not gonna like this, but I'm gonna have to Storm Blinkers again.
Just do it.
Okay. Here we go.